you experiencing trouble with your vehicle? Is it time for repairs? Or maybe just time for a checkup? We would love to help you. When it comes to vehicle care, you need an expert who will be able to assist you quickly and get the job done right the first time. Don't trust this job to just anyone. We are the top auto repair service in the area, and we will handle all of your needs in a quick and professional manner. And remember, the longer you wait, the worse it can get. Don't delay any further. Contact us today. We look forward to hearing from you.
All right, good afternoon. We're pretty much ready to get our game started. We have Mike Bennett against Daniel Joss playing some 10 ball. Race to 10. Daniel gets one game. I'm sorry, Mike gets one game on the wire. So we're pretty much ready to go. 1 week to Christmas. It's gonna be this Friday. So hopefully everybody has a great Christmas here shortly, and we are good to go. So here we start off and get this game on the way. So for you guys that are tuning in, thank you guys for joining us here at K2. We have our match of the night, Mike Bennett versus Daniel Joss playing some 10 ball today. It's going to be a short race to 10, keeping it light, keeping it easy. Couple of guys that are under 500, no early 10s they're playing. 3 foul rule and everything else in between. So, and Daniel Jaws has been saving some spots here at K2, so that's why you have seen a couple of his matches here recently. And today will be actually the last time that we will go and have the last match of 2021. We will not do any more streams until a little later in the future, probably in March. So this is kind of a sign ara for you, K2, for a little while. If you guys don't know, we are going to be getting ready for the wedding that we have planned, Kaylin and I. And we are pretty much almost ready with everything that is related to the wedding. So again, thank you guys though for tuning in. We do appreciate it. If you guys are not part of K2, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We are doing this on Facebook and also on YouTube. So now I know that Daniel Joss just came off of a big win he just had last night. He was playing, I think, a race to like 21, I believe, and ended up winning. I think there was $1,000 in the middle was the bet that both of these guys played, and so he is feeling pretty good. coming to play tonight. Now again, we do thank you guys for hanging out with K2. Hopefully you guys have all of your Christmas shopping done. Everything is pretty much ready here for Friday, so I know that our shopping is done from our end. We are ready to go and receive also the New Year's along with Christmas here. All of my last minute shopping was done on Friday. Jeremy Brown saying hi and watching from Oklahoma. Do appreciate him hanging out with K2. Let's see if we have some background music here that we can put it in the background so that we can hear something in the background as well. Nice shot there on the one ball by Daniel. Now again, they are just starting off tonight. Now if you guys can do us a favor and share the stream away as much as possible, would be great. That was a great shot on that 2 ball as well, but now he is stuck. He's gonna try to make the 10 here. It's a nice try, but he might scratch in the corner. Oh no, he hit it at a nice pace where the ball did not go in the drink. See how close that is to scratching. Kit Casey saying hello and hi to everybody on the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Do appreciate you guys hanging out again. And as I've mentioned before, this is going to be the last stream of 2021. We don't have any more matches being set up for this year. Until we are done with our wedding. Just gonna do one real kick. You need to put way more spin on the ball. Daniel Pauly saying damn. Kind of a inside joke. We go back a little while there. We used to be on the same team playing over there in Tucson, which we ended up winning the team championships of 8-ball after Daniel Pauly made a really nice out against Bernie Store to clinch us for the win. I still remember that as if it was yesterday. It was a very nice heel match for the win. Nice little defensive shot there by Daniel. Now again, if you're watching, we want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas coming this Friday. Hopefully you guys get everything you wanted this year, even if you're bad or have been bad for the year. Wishing you very good wishes from K2. Nice combo shot on that 6 ball. 6 to the 7 was pretty nice. And now he can just cut the 6 ball here into the rail and out for the 8. He is using so much spin on that ball. I think Daniel here uses the most spin out of anybody I've ever seen. He's always putting so much spin on the ball. Outside, inside, everything. Now he's putting some inside on the ball. Ends up being a little short. Wanted that ball to bounce a little bit more or come on the short side. Let's see if he can try to bend this ball and try to cut it. Ended up missing it and leaves Mike Bennett straight in the 10 to take the first game. And just like that, he goes up 2-0, getting the first W off the first miss on the 10. And now again, we do thank you guys for tuning in. We are streaming out of Phoenix, Arizona. And this is recently, within the past couple years now, it's probably home of a lot of action going on all the time. We do have a private group, the Arizona Pool Players. And we think we have about 3,000 members that play pool in the Arizona community all around the state. And just by being part of that group, there's always some kind of action going on. There's always also some pretty cool tournaments that you can play on. And I don't know if you guys saw on the post, but in the tournament that just happened this weekend, there was a repeat tournament winner of playing for the Arizona Women's Billiard Tour. That just happened. It was a Jack and Jill Scotch action over at Main Street, and I know that first place team was Ray Taylor and Brian Hanaway. They won another Scotch doubles tournament. Brian and Veronica Poor came in second, and third place was Sophia and Bert. And that was the 3 teams that finished on top of our tournament. There was 25 teams that showed up this weekend. And Kaylin and I did go to play, and we were in the middle of the pack. I think we were probably 2 games away from playing for the cash. So I did see that Tyler Loventhal just asked me if we were gonna play in the Arizona State Tournament up in Tucson. So far, that was the initial plan. So just have to talk to our original members. I know that Brad and myself have always been on a team for like about 3 or 4 years, and Tyler has been on a winning team nearby for 2 years now. And I think they moved the tournament that's down in Tucson, the team 8-ball event, and they changed it to I think it's sometime in July. So we got a little bit of time to take a look at what's gonna happen with that tournament. Seems like these guys are struggling here a little bit to get a couple of run balls. He only has about half a pocket here, so he really needs to focus to shoot this ball and make it. It doesn't go. That nine ball got part of that pocket, so now there might be a chance that the two ball might not go. Okay, it goes. That's a good shot. But everybody that's watching out there, are you guys done with your shopping? Is everybody now ready for Christmas happening this Friday? Or are you still looking for some last minute gifts? Oh wow, he didn't make the 8. That was crazy. I thought that was in the home. Okay, so straight shot all the way down. Missed the shot. He shot it right into the rail. It was kind of a tough shot though, but I think needed to aim a little bit further away to make that ball go and hug the rail all the way down. I was watching the Efren Reyes against Rodney Morris, and they were playing in a tournament for like 5 days, playing some 8-ball on a 9-foot table, and they were playing races to 8. And the prize pool for that tournament was $500,000. 500,000 was the prize for winning a international pool tournament of 8-ball. And I was watching the entire thing. At the end, it was Rodney Morris against Efren Reyes, and Efren Reyes ended up winning the cash in a race to 8. He beat him 8-6, I believe, or 8-5. And the way that they were playing 8-ball, they were pretty nice and loose and fast. But when they were breaking on the 9-foot table, they were having a problem making the ball. So it was kind of cool. I watched the entire match since the beginning all day today. So nice break there by Daniel, but no ball down. He refuses to use that magic rack, and I know that Mike, when he broke, he made 2 balls on the break. And I haven't seen anybody in a while now break and run a rack of 10-ball on this table, so we'll see if that might happen today. Mike cannot see the one, so he's gonna take a push here. Now, if you guys are looking for a tournament that if you guys are looking for a tournament to come and play at Bull Shooters, that's gonna be after Christmas, December 26th and 27th. It is a 9-ball on the 9-foot tables. It is alternate break, rack your own. Magic racks are allowed. Wild 9-ball on the break, 3 foul, and you lag for the break. If your Fargo is 700 and higher, the entry is $60, and it goes down from there. All entries or all Fargos are accepted as long as you are established. For every 15 points, you will be giving up 1 game, I think. But you want to make sure that if you guys are looking to play some 9-ball on the 9-foot tables. This 26th and 27th, Saturday, Sunday. It is going to be available, open to 64 players on the 9-foot table, 2-day event. And so far there is about 20, almost 30 players signed up. So make sure to sign up for that tournament that's coming up this weekend. All details will be from Tim Daniels. I was talking about effort a little while ago, and Willie Thompson says that he did win 8-6. David Gladwell says that he also watched the Efren match playing 8-ball, that it was also a really good game. And Michael Bennett just went into the chat saying that the last time that they played, they were racing to 9, and he beat Daniel 9-8. So just giving you guys a heads up of what happened last time. And another news also, Tyler Loventhal in Tucson played Ugo this past weekend in a race to 25 playing 8-ball. I wasn't sure how much was in the middle, but the final score was 25-21. Tyler Loventhal ended up winning that match, and they did promote that particular matchup because they were pretty close in Fargo points. They played on a diamond bar box table. Nice shot there by Daniel. I think he went too far on that 7. Just got to reverse cut it. Cut it a little short and played safe at the same time, so that's not bad. It's not a bad shot there. Another really good match that's coming also pretty soon for you guys to watch online. There's Justin Hall against Corey Duell. They'll be playing one pocket, race to 24. And that's for 10,000 in the middle. Oh no, the entry fee is 10,000, so winner will walk away with 10,000. And that's gonna be January 13th through the 15th. Seems like since they're going to 24, I think they're gonna race to 8 every time, and then take a break after that. William Thompson says that he will take Justin Hall all day on that match. I haven't seen Justin Hall shoot, so I'm not sure who would be the favorite. I do like the way that Corey Duell does play one pocket. He is very creative when it comes to pool. So we'll see if how that matchup does go. Another really good match is Fedor Gorst against Jeffrey DeLuna. That'll be 20,000 each player. And that should be also Saturday, January 15th and 16th. So they'll be playing right after the Corey Duell match. I think Fedor Gorst might be the favorite in that particular matchup. Alright, so now Mike Bennett can get ahead to 3 just by running out the last 3 balls. 1, 2, 3 with ball in hand. It should be out. And just like that, Cannot give ball in hand with a 3 ball out. That is a pretty easy run out. Scores 3-1 in a race. 2-10. There is almost a 100-point difference. But when these guys are playing again, they have been playing really, really close to the same speed. I'm trying to see if there's any other news when it comes to the world of pool. In the meantime, that mic breaks. There's not a ball down there. So now he's got to inside spin it if he wants to try to make the ball or try to play safe. So there's a lot of outside spin on that ball, and then that one ball will go in the side and go one and then float, possibly come across here. Let's see if he can good shot. Now there is one thing that is happening in the world today that I totally forgot about, that it's tonight. But tonight it's gonna be that historic conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn, where they're gonna be the closest that they've ever been in about, I think it was 500 or 800 years. A lot of people were making a lot of big deal about it. But I know that there was a kind of not a meme, but kind of a picture out there saying that because it's so cloudy that nobody can see the actual phenomenon. Oh, that was a nice shot on that 2-ball. Ended up scratching at the same side. So that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see if we can run from here. He's putting the ball to come around for the 4. He's too straight. I don't think he's gonna get the momentum that he wants to, unless he wants to shoot the 4 on the side. Uh-oh. Missed ball in hand there. He was on the correct side to shoot the 4 and come down there, so. Steven is trying to play the safety here, but I think Mike can see the entire 3. You can't shoot it in the hole, so he's gonna play cross corner bank. Get it a little bit too thin on the ball here. So I'm looking at this particular matchup. They're still not in stroke at all. They are doing about 3, maybe 4 ball runs right now. Not getting around the table. Daniel's having a bit of a tough time. Now he's got to come around 2 rails here to get to the 5. He got there, just did not make the ball. So now that ball is really deep in the pocket. He has to shoot it almost the same way. Try to come around the table here. And try to avoid hitting the 7 and the 8. Hit the 7 and almost the 8. He just came a little bit too steep. He needed to put a little bit less spin and have the ball kind of open up instead of be short. Now he's gonna try to cut the 5. Made it though. It is option. He's got to spot the 10. Let's see if he can reverse bank that 5 ball. It is possible. Nope, he's gonna play safe. Double kiss the ball. Wow. That was a good shot, and Daniel's over there laughing that the ball did not drop in the hole. A little fortunate. He's playing the 5 ball off the 9. That was a 1-stroke jump there. You gotta take your time, kind of like you're taking your time on your shots as well. He wants to cut it all the way down. Good shot, back and forth. That's not too bad. You can go into the rail and out, just nice and easy. Just gotta shoot it all the way down. Missed the shot and scratch and a sign. That's not what he wanted to do. So now it's a 4 ball out there for Daniel. And this is just about making the ball here. Don't have to do anything special. Shot. Oh, and scratched. And that's the problem by putting too much spin on balls. You don't know exactly where the balls are gonna go. So you gotta play more center ball there in order to get the ball to go. Jason Edwards saying hello from Wales in the UK. Thank you, Jason, for tuning in. We do appreciate it. We are in the international level. And just like that, now Mike Bennett leads here. And the score is 3-1 in a race to 10. 2 scratches back to back happen right now. And unfortunate for Daniel there. He should have been out. Seems like I'm having some technical difficulties here. Seems like the system is stuck on one camera. So I'll go ahead and just let it keep running until it decides to catch up. But again, the score's 4-1 actually. He does get a game in a race to 10. Makes the ball on the break. Ball down. Does not see the one though, however. So he's going to push here. Just gonna make the 3 and come back out and have him try to get shape on that 2 ball. There we go. We got that back. Now ball in hand to Mike. That was weird. We just wanted to take a little break there for some reason. Now I do thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate it. We are streaming here for free for you guys just before the weekend hits. And again, just letting you guys as a heads up, we will not be streaming any more matches until now March. So there will be no more streaming from K2 for a little while. After that though, we should be starting to book more matches. It'll be like mid-March when we will be able to get more matches into the stream. So, but in the meantime, again, we are going to give you guys a nice warm hug and happy holidays. Jason Edwards says that he loves to play 9-ball. He does also play 8-ball currently, and because of this lockdown, there's been kind of a lockdown on the entire place where he tours and in the league also, so there's no pool going on. I know here in the States, in Phoenix, Arizona, we are fortunate enough to still have league. We are taking 2 weeks off though. Normally we play on Tuesdays, but we are going to have tomorrow off. And there's going to be no pool for us for another couple weeks. He might hit it at a good pace here and put him behind the 9. Oh, just a little off. It's a good try though. He just needed more draw on that 7-ball to get to the 8. And I think Daniel came at the 50-yard line on the 9. Now he's got to back cut the 9, and he might run into the 10 too. Makes the ball. Now reverse cut the 10. That's a pretty good shot. 4-2 is the score now. The race to 10. Now again, we are streaming from Phoenix, Arizona. We thank you guys for tuning in. Again, these guys are playing for $100 a person. Holy cow, he just miscued there. And talking about miscue, if you guys maybe have an answer for me. So when I see most of the professional players play, like Efren or like Better Gorst and those really high-ranked players, I rarely do I see them miscue on a ball. So myself, I know that I made it part of my routine and I chalk every single time. And this past Tuesday, I was playing 8-ball. I was running the table. I get to the 8 and I have to cut the ball with bottom outside. And when I cut the ball, I ended up miscuing, and I had to give my opponent ball in hand because I did not hit the ball. The ball just, of course, miscued. Now, I know for a fact that I did chalk my cue before shooting it because, again, it is part of my routine. What I'm trying to understand is that for all those professional players that play all the time, how come they never miscue? I want to know what the trick is. What do I do or can I do different so that I don't miscue when it comes to very critical shots? Because it has happened to me a couple times where I am shooting a very important shot and out of nowhere I end up scratching, not scratching, but miscuing. And of course, when you miscue, you do most of the time miss the shot, especially if you're putting just a little bit of inside outside spin on the ball here and there. So if somebody out there has a possibly a answer for me so that that doesn't happen for me on very critical shots, I would really appreciate the knowledge. The thing I do though, however, is that anytime that I am playing and I feel like my cue is not shooting properly, I'm always scuffing up my tip to make sure that I'm not miscuing. So I'm not sure if I have to do that every single time that I'm about to shoot a match so that doesn't happen. So and right now Jason is asking what time is it in Arizona. Right now here in Phoenix it's 6:36 p.m. That is the current time. So we are going into the evening. Oh, nice try. I thought he would have made that shot based on his stroke. He was very smooth with the shooting. I thought he was gonna make that shot. It looked pretty good. Now, for you guys that are new to the channel, we are playing on a diamond bar box table. It is a 7-foot table, and there is 3 7/8 inch pockets on this table, and that's why you see these guys miss quite a bit because the pockets are not forgiving. You gotta shoot the balls right in the hole. Gotta hit them good. On a normal table, some of the shots go, but here, because the pockets are so shimmed, you gotta make that ball right in the pocket. Just trying to bank the 5, ends up scratching, giving him ball in hand one more time with a 4-ball out. getting from the 7 to the 9 here is going to be a little challenging here, I think, for Mike. He needs to be on the correct side of the 7 and then put a nice stroke for the 7 to the 9. So let's see if he can do it. He's a little straight on the 5 though. He needed to be more, he needed more angle there. So now he's gonna slow roll it though, I think. Because you can hit it too hard. Okay, so now he's kind of straight. Let's see if he can draw the ball back at about 5 feet here. Good shot. Big bounce off the rail. It's not bad. Just gotta make the ball now and make that cube up bounce and come across for a shot on the 10. Just like that. Very nice. That was a good shot there by Mike. Very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. He was a little scared there for sure. Alright, scores 5-2. He is now halfway through the match here. Jason Edwards over in the UK says that it is 1:40 in the morning. Holy cow, you are up late watching some midnight pool over there. So Mike is now halfway through the match. All right. And Corby is over here taking some pictures. He's gonna say bye to the players. He came out to take some pictures of the players playing, and if they enjoy the pictures, they will. You'll give them like a copy, and so that's kind of cool. Nate is asking, was this a even race or were there some weight given? Yes, there was some weight. Mike Bennett got one game on the wire. Last time that they played, Mike beat Daniel 9-8 in a race to 9. And this might be a repeat of what happened. I do like Mike's stroke. He is very kind of smooth on his stroke. He does stay down when he's shooting the ball. So he does play pretty good for his rating. One rail kick on the 1. Oh, nice. Holy cow, what a shot. Give him shape. That was a good shot there. That was a great shot there. That was nice. Oh, but then he missed the 2 ball. No way. Holy cow. Jason says that he does love his pool and also money matches. He does some live streaming pool himself over there in Wales. It's pretty cool. That's how we started here at K2. We with the whole COVID that started, we started doing live streaming and having people come and play here at K2 by just paying the table time, and then they can gamble up to whatever they want. So giving them a nice option. Daniel's just getting a little bit of bad luck. There might be a small window where he can make this ball here. Let's see if he can make it. Nice shot. He got so lucky there. There was a tiny window where that 6 ball needed to end up, and that's where he ended. Oh, he missed the 7 though. Oh, 2 ball out again for Mike. He's been getting 2, 3, and 4 ball outs every time. And Daniel's just not getting there. So he's got to go back and forth here. Just, oh, he hit it too hard. Way too hard. He could have just gone 1 and out to get perfect on the 10. Nate is asking, saying, if there's a 97-point difference, how come there's only a 1-game spot? Yeah, that was again what they both agreed on. All right, scores 5-3 in the race to 10. I know that not too long ago we were scheduled to have a 400 and under tournament. I think it was 500 and under tournament over at Bullshooters that we had to postpone. And it is still in the works. We're still gonna have it in probably like mid-January. So if you guys are still looking to play some pool and are eligible to play in that tournament, as long as you are established, you can play in the 500 and under tournament. It is 400 and under. Okay, so I was right. Got it. Jason is saying that it is amazing that people are playing for money matches quite a bit. It's a big thing now, and with the whole streaming, people are always trying to bet up and find some action, and that does happen. It has been happening, of course, here a lot. And I think what's going on is that COVID just kind of like amplified the money matches a little bit. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. I think he wanted to go rail first into the 10 and then make the ball. I think that may have been the plan, but now that 3 ball is really tricky. Not sure if he's gonna be able to do anything with that 3 ball. It might take a little while to run this rack out now, based on how that 3 ball is. It is past the side pocket, so Mike can just roll up and put him behind the 10. It's hit it too hard though. Could have just rolled right behind the 10. That would have been a good save. Sometimes though, you want to give them a shot that they can make, but then there's no future in the rack because, like in this example, the 3 ball is really not in anybody's favor. So now Daniel made the 3 ball and is now snookered. So sometimes myself, I do let my opponent shoot at a ball, and only because I know that there's no future in the rack and I'll be coming back to the table. Now that that 3 ball's out in open space, you can try to maybe cut it in the side off the 6. That might be a possible option. Butcher is asking, where is this? We are streaming from Phoenix, Arizona. This is the home of K2 Productionz stream. Alex Ramon says, I'll try to play the winners. You will have to reach out to whoever wins. Here at K2, however, we are gonna take a slight break from streaming We're not gonna have any streaming for about 2 months. So this is now the official last stream until the end, or for the end of this year of 2021. So now it's 7 ball out here. 6 ball might be kind of a toughy ball. If it goes in the side, it should be okay. Is he gonna 3-3 follow? Maybe. That's a really easy one rail kick though. You should have put him behind that 10 ball. Oh, Mike can see the entire ball, it looks like. Oh yeah, we can make the ball. He might get hooked behind the 10 though. That was a great shot, but he put just a little bit too much. Kid says, Carlos, you're breaking my heart. How am I gonna entertain myself for 2 months? It's pretty easy. You can just go back to K2 and start watching some of the matches that you haven't seen. All of the matches are saved on YouTube, that you can go watch some reruns for a little while until you're able to watch some more free streaming. Alright, let's see if Daniel can get out from here. Getting 6 to the 8 might be a little tough. Spun the ball a ton, so I'm not sure he wanted to do all that. The ball is kind of funky, so he might play safe behind the 10. That's not bad. It's pretty good. And now Mike, if he has a jump cue, he can hop over the 10 or one rail kick the 6, which will bring him down on the 8 ball. That's what he's looking at here. One rail kick the 6. A little bit of speed just in case you miss it, so that the 6 ball goes up table. Because you want to give Daniel a tough shot to get to that 8 ball. Not make it easy. And this is not easy to get to that ball either. I like cross cornering this 6 ball here to get to the 8. That's what he tried to do. Nice attempt. Now again, to get to that 8 ball is still tough. It is on the wrong side of the table. Oh, he hit it too hard, so now he's got to back cut the 8. Does he have enough room? No, not enough room. You can go 2 rails now and try to make it in the corner pocket. Oh no, he can't see it, so he's gonna spin the ball. Oh, he tried too hard there. That ball was not going. I'd rather go 2 rails and try to put in the top corner. And maybe draw the ball back behind the 9 just in case that I do make it, so I have a shot on the 9. So now, easy 3 ball out for Daniel. Close the gap, 5-3. It's out. 5-4. Jason is saying that just wondering, I've always used green diamond chalk, but I got given a tome chalk last week. It's expensive to buy. I've used it a few times. It's not bad, but I wouldn't normally buy it. It's 12 pounds a block. I'm happy with the triangle green chalk. And he's asking what type of chalk do I use. Usually here, the most common chalk in this part of, I guess, Arizona, Masters chalk is it's a very famous chalk. The reason that it's kind of famous is because it's free. So everybody that I know, kind of old school way, they're saying that Masters chalk has always been around, and for the quality of the chalk and how much it's worth, they say that it is a very good piece of chalk. Not too long ago, there was a video that's actually online of this person that he bought every single piece of chalk known. That's kind of expensive, right? So when he did the experiment of how long does it take to miscue while using the really good expensive chalk, and he got Kamui, he got the Tome chalk, he got the Predator chalk, he got Master chalk, he got everything. I think there was like 10 pieces of chalk, and if he added everything together, he spent about $120 worth of chalk. And the experiment was just to shoot a ball with low until you miscue. Shoot a ball with low, shoot a ball low with low with low, and then you ended up miscuing. And his, I guess, final research was that the chart, there's a shard chalk that I use, and that's a pretty nice fine chalk, and I think he shot about maybe 10 times. I think average was about 12 until he started miscuing. So but that piece of chalk here, it's about $15 a chalk, I think. So it is a bit on the expensive side. The next chalk was the Kamui chalk, and that particular chalk you did about the same, about 12 was the average amount of shots before miscuing. But they were saying that for the buck and spending the money, that Masters chalk was a pretty good chalk to use, just because of the expensive part of it, and also for what you get. You only get to shoot about 3 or 4 times, but for the price you can't beat it. That was the experiment that they did. And if you have any questions regarding chalk, you can also, of course, always go into YouTube and just search expensive chalk versus cheap chalk for pool. And one of my buddies that owns the channel that he has doing different types of shots and trick shots, he was doing the test of the different pieces of chalk. So nice shot there by Mike. Kid says that tip maintenance is probably the most important than the chalk. Shot there, pretty good. Jim Mendes says that He uses any kind of chalk, and he rarely ever miscues. So, in myself, in my experience, I think it's a combination of two things. It's the maintenance of the tip along with the chalk. I think they go hand in hand together. So, but myself, I think that chalk, it comes with a magnet, and I really like the consistency and having that particular magnet portion being hanging around from the side of my pants that I can just unclip and clip back on to keep chalking. So, but again, that is my preference. Alright, so this is to tie up the game at 5. And we will be officially halfway. Oh, I think I jinxed them. Mike can be up 6-4 now. Is he going all the way down here? You can't go all the way down. You gotta shoot in the side. Yeah. Alright. 6-4 is the score currently. So we are 10 games down out of a possible 19. So we are officially now past the halfway point. I think I'm gonna get myself a drink here. I'm getting a little thirsty. Okay, so no ball down and no scratch. So first part is good. Not miscuing. Alright. I'm not sure what happened there. Mike had a ball in hand. I'm not sure what kind of safety he was trying to do. Kid Casey says that he moved from the Phoenix area, moved up north, so that there's no Grubhub or anything over there. You can put him on 3 fouls then. If he's trying to do 3 fouls, he can push the 1 to the other side of the 7 and put the cue ball between the 6 and the 10. Okay, that's not bad. 1 rail kick. It's pretty easy, but if he would have nuzzled the 10 ball or nuzzled into the 6-10, he avoids that simple 1 rail kick. Just need to do a little extra. He might get perfect here. Oh, I think he's good. Oh no, he's not. Jump cue. Jump cue time. He might go. It's a little short. This makeable though. Kid says that Mike doesn't have a jump cue, but when he gets his peach shower jump, that he is going to donate the current one that he has. I'm surprised that he doesn't have a jump cue yet. I know that Mike has been shooting for a little while now. He does like to put some cash on his games, but for the past few shots, there's a couple times that he can be helped out with a jump cue. Oh, nice bank shot. Almost made it. It would have been perfect on the 9 too. So now Mike, chance to be offensive or defensive. He's gonna try to bank this 8 ball. Short. He wants to pass the side. It's good speed there. See if he can play safety behind the 10. That's pretty good. Got it exactly where he needed to go. That's not too bad. Now he's gotta split the difference and then try to kick it. He hit it too hard. The rails are a bit springy, so if you're gonna hit it at that particular pace, you gotta then adjust for coming short. Daniel straight in the 9. Just gotta drive back. He is in 50-50 yard line. He wanted like another foot, I think. And made the shot though. However, good shot. 6-5 is the score. Breaking nothing down. And Mike's turn to come to the table. That's a pretty nice fancy shot there. There is a one rail kick available though to come and make contact with that 4. Oh, missed it. Did not expect him to miss there. So now he can thread the needle and then push the 1 ball down table, hit the bottom rail, and put the cue ball behind the 3. But I'm not sure if there's enough space between the rail and the 1. So now other option is this one where he can just shoot it into the rail and then follow it forward on the 3. So I'll explain a little bit easier, but now gives him a shot on the 1. See, when you're playing those kind of safeties, you want to make sure that you do a little bit extra, just a little extra. So on that shot was the right shot, but had he gone a little forward and used the 3 ball also, that little extra would have been better for that shot. So now one rail kick here on the 2. Oh, that was close. Now, I know, I don't know if we have told you guys here on the stream though. I think last time that I was on the stream was last week, and I think I mentioned that both Kaylin and I both actually got COVID. We got COVID the week of Thanksgiving, so we had to cancel some of the matches that we had, and it was a very annoying. It's a very annoying virus. What we had to do is we had to pretty much stay hydrated and then do a lot of liquids and a lot of resting. And so then after that we started having games again at the house, but we had to go about almost 3 weeks without having any games, and I know that Kaylin got it pretty bad. She had she was not feeling good pretty much the entire time. She had to also drink a lot of fluids and vitamins and stuff like that. And what we did, I guess, to help us out a little better is that we drank a bunch of orange juice along with having a lot of vitamins. She lost her taste of food. She barely got it back like last week. I was sick about maybe like 4 or 5 days straight, where I was getting temperatures and chills and things like that. It was very annoying. Good shot there. Jim is asking, isn't 10 ball normally call all shots because they're playing slop counts? No, they're not playing slop counts. They every time that they make a ball accidentally, it is option to the incoming player. So sometimes if Mike makes a ball in a pocket accidentally, Daniel comes to the table and either decides to pass it back and give it back to Daniel, or Daniel shoots it. So that's not bad. Could have been worse, but he left it pretty good there. 9-ball doesn't go, so that's a pretty good shot there. So he tried to play the safe and left them straight in on the 9. That was not good planning there. So now easy shot there for Mike just to cut the ball. Nice and simple. And leaves them straight in on the 10 ball. Put them within 3. All right. Score is 7-5 in a race to 10. But again, like I was saying, they're not playing slop. It is an option for the incoming player if a ball gets lobbed in. And that's part of 10 ball that some of the the reason that it got invented, 10 ball, is to reduce the amount of luck. So that, for example, like Mike shot a ball and then accidentally made the 6 ball or the 7, so that the player does not keep shooting and get rewarded for making a ball by accident. We were playing 9 ball yesterday, and I think on our last match that we played, just before we got, in the last set, before we got eliminated, the other team did get a little lucky a few times. I'm not sure if it would have affected the overall score. They were shooting a little better than us, but with the rolls that they got, it really helped them out to get ahead. We ended up losing. I think it was a race to 6, and the score was like 6-3 maybe. But I remember that there was about 2 or 3 shots where they shot a ball, missed it really bad, and left us no shot. Ended up kicking a ball, and then all of a sudden they are running out and did not get a chance to come back to the table. So that is one of the frustrating parts of pool, where sometimes you shoot a ball, miss it, and you miss it so bad that you end up getting a safety out of it, So by playing 10 ball, if you make a ball and slop it in, um, you don't automatically keep shooting. You get to at least have a say on it and either give it back or let your opponent keep shooting. So the pool is a beautiful game. I do enjoy it very much. I do think though, however, that with the jump cues coming into play in the past 10 years, it has totally changed the dynamic of play, and people don't know how to kick balls because of the jump cue now. And I think jump cue should be banned myself, just to keep the integrity of the game, because when they originally again invented the pool game, they were not thinking about jumping balls over balls in order to continue the run. So just based on the purity of the game, I don't like having the jump cue option, but it is how the game has evolved, and you gotta adapt. Myself, I do own a jump cue, so, and that's just basically because of how the whole new generation of pool has been coming up. Mike is playing with a little bit of pace there. He's trying to not lose that focus. He did get a nice little run going. He made 5 balls in a row there. Just overcut the 6. This is where Daniel needs to really step it up. He put a bunch of inside spin on that ball. Again, it was not necessary. If you keep it a little bit simpler than that, you are off the rails. But a lot of the shots that they're taking, it goes from rail to rail, rail to rail, and it's tough to continue runs if you're doing that. David Glidewell says, we don't use a jump cue in Kentucky. That's cool. That's the way it should be played. Everybody here though in the Arizona world, everybody's all about that. The new pool is now being developed. Jim Monday says, I agree with that. I don't like the jump cue. It takes away from the defense part of the game. Yeah, I do agree. Everything is, well, at least nowadays, everything is all offense and really no defense. I really like watching Efren when he's playing 9 ball, knowing how to kick a ball to play safe. So he gets snookered between or from another player, and then he plays a safety right back, knowing how to kick at a ball the right way and where the ball is gonna go and what's the most effective way to kick a ball and play another safety back. But now, because well, Efren shoots the balls and then plays a really good save, kind of like that, then somebody just comes over, kind of like how my buddy right now is doing, because that's a good save. Like this one that he just played, that's a really good save. I don't think it's fair that now he can just get a cue and then just hop over the ball and then he's out. Like, And not only that though, but then he gets lucky back and then doesn't give him a shot. So in my think is, how is that kind of like fair to the player that plays really good defense and you can't find a way to kick at a ball? You just take out your cue and then you're out. So again, that's just my theory and my opinion. But of course, everybody has mixed opinions here. And again, there is a way to hit this one ball. Nope. And see, and again, this is part of the game where if you are a really good player, you can figure out how to kick that one ball. So now he needs to do a little extra, like I was saying. Nope. Okay, that'll work maybe. That's not bad. Put that ball in the 5, so that's kind of tough to hit. Might be on 2, but there's no easy 3 foul here. Okay, he's on 2 now. Let's see if he can get him on the 3rd. Don't let him see the ball. How do you get him on the 3rd? He might be able to skim the 1 ball just a tiny bit and then have the Cuba hit the side rail and then have the Cuba go towards the 6. So that is the plan. But again, he's gonna do something completely different. Gonna try to run out from here. The 6 spot does not offer a now, so he's on 2 and he hasn't told them anything. They are playing. Oh, there it is. He just said it. That's not bad. Let's see if he can hit it. Oh, that's it. The 3 foul is now reset. Nice stroke. Now if he can put him behind the 6-8 here, he didn't do it last time, but he can bank the 3 up table and have the cue ball just come get behind the 6 would be my preference, but he's doing an acrobatic shot here. What is he doing? Okay, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. He was trying to show us that he is very flexible. Get into that 6 is the key shot to the rack. See if he can get there. Okay, just going back and forth so that he can see the 6. Came a little bit too high, so now he's forced to kick. It's a nice touch. It's good. Just double checking because they were saying to see if it was a good shot. James Winner says that I do have a valid point where Daniel has missed a fair amount of kicks today, but was successful with his jumps. I feel that if you need to spend more time on your kicks, it will make you a overall good player. I agree, because I think kicking the balls is a big part of the game. And when I started playing, I only played in the APA. So if you guys don't know what the APA is the American Pool League, American Amateur Pool League, and that's how I started playing. And in that particular league, you are not allowed to jump the balls. You have to kick at everything, right? So I am glad that I started playing in the APA because you have to kick at everything. When you're playing 9-ball, you're not allowed to push. So you break the balls and you're kicking at the 1-ball about, I feel like 75% of the time right off the break. And that happens because they're trying to equalize everybody's play. So by having a push available for the higher ranked player, it benefits the higher ranked player. So they want to kind of like level the playing field. So by me having to kick a balls all the time, and I would maybe like I want to say 12 years of just pure kicking. I was only kicking balls and kicking balls and kicking balls the entire time. And after that, um, well, again, within the past maybe couple years, the kicking, not the kicking, but the jumping came aboard. And I was not a good jumper at all. So then I had to take some lessons to be more accurate with my jumping, and thank God that I did that because, again, uh, based on how the game has evolved, you have to have that in your repertoire to even stand a chance at competing sometimes, because one jump or one kick will sometimes make a difference between going on in a round or losing a match. That was a great shot there by Mike. He put a ton of inside spin. He makes the ball, but ends up scratching. And now Daniel has a easy 2-ball out here to go 6-8 here instead of Mike going to the hill. Holy cow. He almost scratched. Alright, score 6-8 in a race to 10. They might be going the distance here. And Mike and Daniel over there are talking to each other, saying that they are playing kind of not to par. They're saying that everything that they've played, it's all 3 or 4 ball runs. It is not a run from the 2-ball or the 3-ball. So does make the 7. Let's see if he can do something with it. He can't see the 1, just thin the ball here. It's not a lot that you can do there unless a push to the other side of the table. Play just a baby shot there. I'm moving a lot of the balls. And this is just tic-tac pool here. I think Mike can see the entire 1-ball. You want to just flick this ball barely and then have the cue ball hit the rail. Just like that. That's not too bad. Pretty nice touch. And again, they are playing just tic-tac pool. And I think Mike can get underneath this ball here. It's going rail first all the way down. 10 ball down though. And now it's an option to Daniel. It is gonna get spotted up, make the 10. You can see the entire 1 ball, so you can just shoot it and drive back towards the middle of the table and then cut the 2 ball. Let's see, I think I would have put bottom and a little bit of right, so that the right, you go into the 1 ball, the bottom right brings the ball back towards the middle of the table. So now he's reverse cutting the 2. This is a tough shot. Option to Daniel here. Everything's nice and open. He can cut it in the side. Good shot. Now to the 4, to the 5 shouldn't be too hard of a problem. He is coming towards the 5, so he needs to really stroke the ball. Oh, missed it. So this is where the kicking comes in handy. That ball is right by the pocket. There's no way to go. You gotta go up table and come back down and try to get shape on the 5. So it is not technically a hard shot, but if you don't know your kicking or your system here, you might miss it. He is not aiming where he's supposed to. He's not gonna hit it. Oh, he put inside. He put inside on that ball. Holy cow. The way that he was aiming, he aimed at almost at the first diamond, but then when the ball was struck, he put so much inside of the ball came straight back. So that was kind of like interesting. I don't think I would have shot it that way with spin, but that worked out. Pretty good shot there. That's a good defense. Putting that 5 ball all the way down is pretty good. I think he's just gonna spin the ball, try to put him behind the 10, because he likes to do that shot here. Oh no, what was he doing? Combo's there. Gotta shoot it good and not let the 5 escape, so you gotta hit it just barely pocket speed. Might be a little hard. That's good. He hit the correct side of the 8 ball. Not to get to the 6 here. It's gotta, you can shoot it and drive back straight to the rail. Might go forward here, spin it around that 10 ball. Yep, and then he go side pocket would be perfect. Don't jack him up. Don't jack him up on the 6. It's in a funky spot here. I will shoot it in the side though. We're shooting it all the way down. Oh my god, that is tough. I like the side better. Yeah, I like the side better. That was a little easier to just cut the ball and not think about shape, because you have the entire table to get shape. Just trying to bank it. The 9 ball's gonna be in a tough spot. Mike has a chance to get on the hill. If he can just shoot it and come across for the 9. It's good. Only thing though is that he's gonna have to shoot it all the way down. He didn't come take a look to see if the 9 ball goes. Based on where he was, he could have put a little bit of inside with a little bit of pace and try to get straighter on the 9. He just thought that the ball went. So now you gotta shoot it all the way down and you're on the rail. This is a tough shot. That's tough. He might get lucky. He might get lucky. Yeah. A little fortunate. Daniel Joss is giving me the look of saying, I can't believe he got lucky on me to get to the hill. So now he's got to jump, make it. See, in this particular situation, I don't mind him having a jump cube because Mike did miss, so at least it gives him a chance to win the game had he made that jump. But when your opponent is playing a safety and he is successful, I don't think that he should be giving a really easy out. So he's spanking the 9. I don't like this. I like shooting the 9 in the corner and drawing it. I don't know why he's spanking this ball. Oh, that's why. He banked that ball because he knew he was gonna make it. Just to put him on the hill. Good shot. That was a nice bank. I don't know what I'm saying here, commentating. Alright, scores 9-6. Whoa, where'd that go? There we go. 9-6 in a race to 10. Puts Mike on the hill. After that nice bank, got perfect on the 10. He is not afraid. Somebody earlier predicted that the score was going to be 9-7 I think was the prediction. So we'll see if that prediction is correct. Alright, so we are coming down to the end of the match here tonight. We want to say to you all Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Hopefully you guys get everything that you guys wish for. Big, nice, warm hug from Kaylin and myself here at K2. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed 2020. I know it's been a little crazy with COVID and everything going on. But for the most part, we are alive and healthy. And that is something that it is always a gift from higher above. So Merry Christmas to everybody, to all your friends and family. Hope you guys have a great time with the family. And that you guys enjoy 2021. And I was seeing that actually we saw a I think it was a comedy where the Chinese New Year they are always They don't say Happy New Year to each other. They say, I hope that you get rich or make more money or get rich, as they're saying, which I didn't know. So instead of saying Happy New Year's to you guys, hopefully you guys get rich, make more money. Make that paper, like the saying. Alright, so now Mike can go forward a little bit, try to get shape on the 3 or play a easy safety behind the 9. That's what I like to see, but don't let it come around. Oh, he left them straight. He needed to go just a little bit forward on the 9, just to make sure that he gave no shot. Oh, missed it. He missed the shot. Can't do much, so he might just play safe here. Might work. So Kyle needs to, Daniel needs to reverse cut it, come around the table, and then get perfect on the 3-4 the side. It's a good shot. Getting to the 4 is going to be a little tricky. He's got to hit the rail and come back out. Okay, I thought he had more angle than that. So now cutting the 4. Back and forth and scratch. Oh, that's no good. That's no bueno. So 6 ball out with ball in the hand here for Mike. It is doable. Stop shot on the 5, 6 ball all the way down the table. Then the 7 would go in the side. And after that is just 3 cherry pickings, 8, 9, 10. But it's all about getting to that 7 ball. So let's see how he likes to approach this. Stop shot just like that, and then all the way down. He's pretty straight, so that's okay. 7 ball does not go past the 10 ball, I don't think. So he's got to shoot it all the way down and maybe shoot the 7 ball on the side. 7 by the side, but he's going the other way. He's going to cut it in the side. Cuba might get away from him. Yeah, even if he had made it, well, he would have been fine. He would have been good. That was a good option. I like that. So now, jump cue coming up. Jumps and hops over the 6, so now Mike gets ball in the hand one more time. Try to finish up these 5 balls. He's trying to decide what to do. And again, he is seeing that the 7 ball does go in the side. There's a couple ways to do it. See, he is leaving himself an angle, so this tells me that he's gonna shoot the 7 in the side. Oh, too soft. Way too soft. Needed to be by that 2nd diamond at least, or a little more. So now he's got to reverse cut the 7. He's gonna come into that 10 ball. Well, missed the shot. Only good thing about that is that it's not an easy shot for Daniel here. He played the safe, I think. So now Mike's gotta kick at the ball or try to make it. It is makeable in the side if he goes where he's standing. Calling the 7 right there in the side pocket. One rail kick. He did make a nice earlier one rail kick on the 1 ball a little bit ago. Ball in hand. Alright, ball in hand for Daniel here. Let's see if he can get out. Should be pretty standard. Now these guys do shoot pretty fast. They don't waste too much time on shooting balls. Alright, so now this is do get shape on the 10, bottom left, and avoid the scratch in the corner. I mean the side. Came a little short. Half a table though. That's still okay. All right, 9-7. So far, predictions are correct. Somebody said that at the end of the day it was going to be 10-7. So we'll see if that is the correct prediction. Scratches off the break and makes the ball. Oh no, does not make the ball, but scratches. Good shot there. And he got shape on the 3. He really needs to not let the opportunity slip by if he wants to survive for the rest of the night. Needs to get past the side. That's pretty good. I think he got almost straight on the 6. A little funky though on it. He's got to reverse cut it. I think you want to cut it in the side. Nope, he's banking the ball. Good shot. Wow. Now he's got to reverse the 7. Look how much spin he's putting on that ball. So much spin. He's perfect. He's perfect now. He's got to drive back just a hair. Just like that. And 9-8 pulls up another game. Surviving. That was a nice run. There was I think that was the first time I saw that somebody runs from the 2 ball all the way to the 10. So Daniel is surviving here. Trying to stay alive, stay alive. Soft breaking the balls, makes the ball on the break. You can see also the 1 ball. Everything goes, so let's see if he can duplicate it one more time. Make it a heel match. Oh, bumped the ball. I think he could have hold it. Sorry guys, I got excited with my keys there. Just trying to play this safe. Good shot there by Mike. It's all about getting shape on this 4 here. Everything's there for the taking. Overcut the ball. Didn't give him an offensive shot though on the 3. He can try to bank it and come 2 rails, maybe 3 for shape on the 4. Nope, just playing a nice easy safety. I like skimming the 3 ball on the bottom side of your screen and have the cue block go up table. You have to use a bridge though, and we do have one. Gotta skim the 3 on the bottom part and then create separation between the balls. Instead he goes for a different type of safety. Ends up selling out. This is a runnable from here. So now shooting the 3 and don't get hooked on the 5. Hit that ball, almost stayed up. Just gotta get higher. That's pretty good. And he left them a shot on the 5. He can do a combo on the 8 ball and have the 5 ball float down, or he can shoot it all the way down for the game. I think the shot itself, combo the 8, might be a bit easier. Yeah. Oh, missed it and scratched. Oh, no. It's gonna be a tie game. It's gonna be a heel match. This game is getting away from Mike. He had a big chance to win the game, and now giving a chance to Daniel to make it a 1-game decider if he can clear the rest of the balls here. Alright, let's see if he can get there. This is the one where you put a bunch of inside and spin the ball 3 rails here. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Don't get hooked behind the 10. Oh no, he's behind the 10 ball. That's insane. That's insane. Little unfortunate there. Now he's forced to kick at the 7 ball. Nope, he's gonna play safe. That's not bad, but if I'm Mike, I am not taking a chance, and I'm sending that 7 ball 3 rails, putting the cue ball behind this 10. So what I'm saying is that you put the you put the cube on the other side and have the 7 ball travel 3 rails and use the 10 ball as a blocker. Oh, he sold out. Why would you do that? No, that's not the shot. You do a stop shot with a forward stun and then have Daniel kick at the 7 ball, and then you have ball in hand. If he doesn't make contact on the 7, yeah. Let me take a look when I use my phone here. Gotta use slow-mo. Looks good. That was a 7. That's pretty obvious. 7 ball good. So now, gotta see what he does here. Plays good safety. Uh-oh. This one is makeable. He can go rail first. Oh, missed it. But he played a good save. Okay, there's a easy safety now. Just roll up the 7 ball up, put the cue ball behind the 10. Don't let it leak. That's pretty good. I'm playing safe for $100 here. Jim Monday says, was that a commentary jinx? Probably. Daniel is a little bit of a trouble here. He needs to make contact with the 7. Oh, it's good. Hit the 7 ball first, but now if that 7 ball goes past the 10, game is over, I think. It's a pretty easy out, and I'm looking at the screen and that looks pretty easy to go here. 7 ball does go. Yep, nice and easy. He's not scratching on the side, so that should be it here, guys. Kid Casey says, what happened to your telestrator? I'm not sure. I had it, and then all of a sudden, I think Kalen one time used it, and I'm not sure what happened to it. I still have the software. I just have to call the company one more time and see what happened that the telestrator did not work. Alright, so Mike for the win and be tonight's winner. That's it. Game's over. Good job there by Mike winning tonight. The scores 10-8 was the final score in tonight's match. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys hanging out here at K2. Mike is the winner for tonight. And again, tonight is the last time that we will have the streaming until March of next year. So we won't see you guys on the stream for a little while unless we are doing a tournament or something like that. We'll probably go live and do the tournament and everything on K2. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Big hug for everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and hopefully you guys get everything you guys wanted for 2020. So God bless, and I will see you guys on the next break. So see you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Oh, sir, that was my grandma's. Oh.
Don't worry, ma'am. All of your stuff is in okay hands.
Just okay?
Well, they don't give 2.5 stars to just anybody.
Here you go.
What's this?
It's your piano.
Hold this for a sec.
We don't have a piano.
But the neighbors do.
Just okay is not okay.
Looking for a moving company that... Are you experiencing trouble with your vehicle? Is it time for repairs? Or maybe just time for a checkup? We would love to help you. When it comes to vehicle care, you need an expert who will be able to assist you quickly and get the job done right the first time. Don't trust this job to just anyone. We are the top auto repair service in the area, and we will handle all of your needs in a quick and professional manner. And remember, the longer you wait, the worse it can get. Don't delay any further. Contact us today. We look forward to hearing from you.